Some people will say, and in fact, I've heard and I've read this statement numerous times, they will say, there is no evidence for God. There's no evidence. That statement, it always sort of rubs me the wrong way, and I'll tell you why. But first, let me say this. When we're debating an issue, we should try to be clear and fair and honest in dealing with the other side. In other words, obviously we have some kind of a different position on a matter. That's why there's a debate in the first place. But the right way to debate is to be respectful and fair and honest in dealing with the arguments or the points that are presented from the other side. Now, back to that statement that I said bothers me. When people say that there is no evidence for God, that's not correct. And it's not fair and it's not honest when it comes to a debate on the matter. There is evidence for God. For example, the fact that our universe appears to be carefully designed. It has all the characteristics of something that's been designed. That's evidence for a designer. It's evidence for the existence of God. Part of this concept of design includes the fine-tuning of our universe. And that includes numerous precise physical parameters that have to be just so in order to allow for the existence of life. That is evidence for the existence of God. Now, I know, I understand. A person may find those arguments to be unpersuasive, but that's different than saying there is no evidence. A more accurate, a more honest way of responding would be like this. Well, when I'm presented with that evidence for God, I don't find it personally to be compelling or persuasive. I've encountered that evidence, I've thought about it, I've given it consideration, and I just don't find it to be convincing, and here's why. And then give the reasons. Are you seeing the point, though? To say that you've looked at the evidence and you're just not convinced by the evidence is very different than saying there is no evidence at all. To be fair and respectful, to frame the issues of the debate in an honest way, that's the right way to debate the matter.